Welcome back, Snack Pack, to another awesome episode of Transport Fever. We are in the Great American Plains here with our bustling little city of Boise here. Our oil is getting moved quite nicely. Actually, we probably need a little bit more. And it looks like they may have updated the game because you weren't able to. That was like a little side button. Now it's actually all nice and neat. So it looks like we might actually need a couple more trucks going back and forth because they do kind of have to make a long trek. And actually, I wonder if it might be more beneficial, which right now, let's see, let me get off of that. They top out at 15. So I'm not super worried about the speed limit, but I probably will toss in a medium, oh no, actually, they're a small country road. Let's see if we can't hook it around here somehow to where their trek is a little less extravagant, I guess, because they have to go all the way through the city just to go back and forth, and that's not exactly ideal for anybody. Let's raise this up a little. Ooh, that's a big hill right there. Okay, so let's go there. I'll see if we can, which way's easiest. Yes, I guess we'll go down. We're gonna spend a lot of money in this episode, I have a feeling. Let's drop that down if we, okay, nope, that goes up too far. Let's drop that down a little bit, and can we raise this up to where it doesn't cost us a fortune? Yes, we can, and 33 is not bad. And let's see, if we raise it up, that's 40, that's not terrible. Let me actually pull it to right there. Drop it way down. How about there to there? That's a nice little path. That part's gonna be interesting to see, but nevertheless, let's see how the line. Okay, so the line did change. So the only thing that's coming over here is the fuel to come back over into Boise. So that's not bad. So hopefully that might cut out a good little bit of timing. Let's see, how many trucks do we have on that line? We've got 6 on there at the moment. It is making money, which is awesome, but the production is slowing way down, which it could have just been because I just changed the line. So let me actually go back down here to our road vehicles. Let's go ahead and buy a couple more so it can haul the crude oil. Ooh, I actually like that. That is nice. That way it's all nice and neat, and you can kind of tell what emblem is which and how much it can carry. I like this. This is nice. That is on dark black. We'll get 1, 2, 3 more. We'll go ahead and get 4. That way there's 10 on the line. We'll do well to refinery, because the refinery is doing okay. We might actually need to toss another truck on it. I don't know for sure. Let's see, where are you coming from? Okay, so you're gonna go and pick up some more, but the production is the one that I'm kind of worried about. You're bringing some back, you're passenger, and you don't have anything sitting there. So let me make sure that I did put that in the right part of town. Yeah, so it's industry. Now, where did my little emblem go for Boise? I might have actually turned it off on accident. Yep, I did. Let's see, not road vehicle, I want Boise. There we go, so fuel's getting there. It's poor, but it's getting there. So we're at the start of 1857. I think what I want to start in this one is actually getting Visalia and Boise hooked together. Is there any other? There's Hampton. We might go for that at another time. I could technically do a wood route, but I don't know anything past that, what I could do. So we may actually do like a passenger line from Visalia to Boise. I don't know how well that might work, but let's see. There's the more residential area. So let's toss in are these small streets? No, they are medium streets. Yes. So let's go and that's fine. That one building will be removed. And then I would like to actually bulldoze that part. Because I think a train at this point would be quite nice. So let's go ahead and turn that around. The only thing is I wish that there was I can actually put a stop at the end of this road, now that I think about it. So yep, let's see if I turn it, too much curvature, but I can put it there, but I think I just want it right about there-ish, actually. Let's see, right about there covers a good amount. So I'm gonna put that there. And after that's down, let me go ahead and oh, not the road, the train. I need another train that goes over here. Ooh, and luckily the all the residential's on this end too. Let's see which side. It would be easier if I could put it on this side. I may have to demolish that road first. So now I can put this in right about here. And that should be okay, because I can actually connect up some of these roads over here. I can connect you together. Don't really have a purpose to connect anything else per se. I can bring a road right out like this, and a small street across. Perhaps like that. And hopefully that won't interfere with my railroad track whatsoever. Nope, looks like it works fine. So let's go ahead and run a railroad track construction. Not possible. Too much curvature. Really? Oh, well, I know that one's not possible. There we go. Now, if I just say to hook it straight up, it's getting a little laggy out here. Okay, so that doesn't work due to it clipping this building. Okay. Well, then we're not going to do that, that's for sure. That part's way too expensive. Let's just do whatever we can for the time being. Oh, the only thing I can do is go down. Ooh, I did get a new train too. That's going to be perfect. What I need on right now are these little contour lines. Now I can see kind of what I need to do. And I need to dodge this whole thing. So let's see if we can't... Don't want that raised up that high. Why would I want that? Let's see, that's a little cheaper right there. I'm trying to curve it around so I can actually run it along the road here for the most part. And of course I need to borrow a little bit of money. I'm gonna need to borrow some more after I build this track because I need trains. So let's go ahead and put that there. I'm gonna try to keep it just shy of that line. The one that's gonna be expensive is this one coming up. So if I put that down, oh no, I can actually go up and it's a little bit cheaper. So 120 will work. And let's see, 39.2 is good. Let's see if we can't keep that going a little bit. Let's see, 26 is perfect. That needs to go down. I really enjoy this music. It's kind of almost, it's more like Latin almost. I mean, it's not Latin anyways, but it just sounds like there's a lot of horns and stuff like that in it, so it's very enjoyable and peaceful music. There's too much slope for that, so we'll go here, and then we'll bring you up to there, prop you up to there. Okay, so that part I need to fix. Let me bulldoze this part, see if I can't just run it from there to there. Perfect. Well, there's a train line, a passenger train line at that. So what I need to do is get over here. We need a bus tram station. I will actually toss you... I think I actually want to toss you right over here. Because that way you'll get all of that. Or should I toss it over here? That way it's right next to the train station. Too much curvature. I know that there's a spot it'll go in. I keep seeing one. Oh, well, if I put it out here, that should do fine. And then I need to go in and put in a couple of tram stops. We'll put in one there and one right about there and one right about there, because that should be able to get everything, because this covers to over there, that covers all that area, that covers all that, and that covers everything over there. Perfect. Now we need to set up a small little line that goes from, let's see, we'll add a line. We'll call it, what was this town again? I forget where I'm at. Let's turn that off and get out of the lines for just a minute. Vasilia. We'll name this the Road Passenger RP Vasilia Loop. And that shall be forever named that. And we'll start here and go to there, then there, then there. No. How about we don't? How about we trash those and we actually do that backwards? Let's go here, then there, then there. That makes a nicer loop. I like that. It's more efficient other than going here, turning around, going here, whatever it was doing there. I didn't understand why it was doing that whatsoever. So that is fine, and yeah, we should be able to make it around in two. Shouldn't be a huge problem. Actually, I may make that a second stop. I don't know if that actually helps or hurts it at all, but I want to do it that way it can pick up people going all the way around, and you're not going from here all the way around, stopping at all those just to get back over here. It can actually pull people from right there. So let's go ahead, and we also need a road depot. We're just going to toss you off over in this general area. Buy road vehicles. We'll get a couple of horse carts. Let's see, what color should we make this? Let's see, our Boise loop is yellow. We will go with, I think, the bright green. The bright green looks good. So we'll get a couple of these in bright green. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way there's always something at a stop. They're over here. Set line all, Vasilia loop. And it does take a little while for that to actually get up and running, so I'm not worried about it so much right now. And then we also need a train depot to be, I need to put it where it's centrally accessible. Actually, I think I'm going to toss it right along in this general area, because then I can run a track out to there and a branch of track out to there. Oh, saving. Alright. That's good there. And then connect it up to that point there. And do the same thing just on the other side of the road here to there. Perfect. Now, no matter which way the trains are going, they can all hop off and go into the depot. Now, let's see, we have 1.3 million. Let's see how our lines are doing. Of course, that one's not going to make any money at the moment because nothing's going to be on it. Let's see, how's the Boise one doing? Ooh, Lord, that's ramped up like crazy. So production's still 100, but there's still a bunch of stuff to be gotten. Wow, that shot up like crazy. Let me go ahead and buy a couple more horse wagons to carry the fuel. back, and that's the gray color, I'm pretty sure. The darker gray, that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, so that'll put 7, I'll get 8. That way it's more even, and they should have a better frequency going back and forth. Oh, I didn't set those. Why didn't I set those? That makes no sense. Either way, well, that'll be alright. It's not a huge deal to actually... I mean, that's all that they're going to carry, but that's fine. And then they're set to the right thing. Good. So let's go down here. We will get a buy trains. We can move this over to the side. Let's see, so the Baldwin 6 wheels is the first gen. It was from 1850 to 1896. I actually do want to slow stuff down a little bit. That way I don't run too far ahead. And then we got the 440 General, which can carry, where's it at? Actually, oh, never mind, that doesn't matter. That's just the power. They both have 30-year lifespans. This one can actually go 5 kilometers faster, and it has nearly twice the power and twice the attractive effort, and the running costs are twice as much, but that part I'm not worried so much about. I want this in bright. Ooh, it actually changes the color over there. That is nice. I did not even notice that. Ooh, that looks nice. I think that's what I'm gonna go with, because that looks really, really good. So we'll go with that. That's actually not as expensive as I thought. And you got your different cars. Ooh, and they actually all change color. That's cool. State car can only carry a couple of things. The box car carries more goods and stuff. Obviously, the tank car is going to carry fuel, crude oil, and oil. And then the cargo gondola is going to carry the more... Well, it's more iron and stuff, but not too much. So this can actually carry 14 passengers, so at the moment I'm only gonna get 2, because that's a decent amount for what we're starting out with, because I don't know how much it's actually gonna start picking up once it starts, but we will set this line to be bright blue, go from Visalia to Boise. And we will name it Train Passenger TP. Oops. Let's see. It'll be Boise to I did that backwards. Visalia. There. That way we know the 2 towns that it's going to. If you want me to name it something else, just let me know. Or if you want me to name the train, I can also do that. The train is right here. I can go in here and rename this whatever I want to, basically. That's Supreme. Oh, well, I do have it on speed 1. And you can kind of follow the train. Ooh, that is a nice looking little train there. Oh, guys, just standing in there, just looking. That is a pretty color too. I really like that. Woo! And there it goes. That little wood for the fire and for the engine and everything. That's nice looking. Lord, those wheels are big. I'd hate to get hit by this thing too. Oh yeah, it's probably chugging going up that hill. Yeah, 25 miles an hour. That's what I figured. Because that is a serious hill, that's for sure. But that is our first train, so we're doing pretty good. Oh, and there's actually one other thing you can do. I forgot to look at it. If you click this little inner cockpit, you can actually ride along with it. I probably won't do this a whole lot, just because a lot of people might get kind of, not per se seasick, but motion sickness. So I'm not really going to worry about it. It is getting up to 40 miles an hour, or 40 kilometers an hour, so that's not doing too terrible. Is there anybody interested? Wow, there actually is people interested. And wait, does that bus stop cover to over there too? I'm I really want to get like, wow, there's a lot more people coming over here than I thought. There's already 11 people. I was actually going to put in a another stop for these guys, but I don't know if I necessarily need to. This look okay. So there's 12. I actually do want to keep an eye on that for a second. But let me go ahead and pull up my lines. See, the Boise Loop isn't really making any money so far. There's still only a couple of people here and there. One person here, a couple of people. So not a whole lot of people going around Boise. Not a whole lot of people going around Visalia either, that I can see so far. There is a bunch of people at the train station. There's already 21 people here. Okay, so I'm going to have to upgrade this train fast. But I do want to see, let's see, it's crossing over just back here, I believe, yeah. So I want to follow this train for a second, because I do want to see how much, let's see, we got 12 people? Yeah. How much, like, a half load is actually going to make us. Because it's all based upon the distance and how many people's on, obviously. But I would like to see the amount that we make. I think 45,000. That is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. So let's see, it's not going to make any money for a little while, but it's really not going to be doing that bad. It's already full, and there's already people standing there waiting. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of people wanting to go to 15th Street. Wait, which one is that? Yeah, 15th Street, way over there. What's over there? Is that the shopping areas? No, that's actually just homes. Okay. I guess that makes sense. People just want to go home. Oh, there is more people wanting to move around to the Boise Loop, to the Boise Loop. Okay. Or to the branch. People want to go to 14th Street. How many people's over here? It looks like a lot of people. Okay, there's 29 people. I'm gonna have to do one of two things. I'm gonna have to upgrade that train or get another one. But I think I'm gonna leave it there for today, guys. We got a new train. We kind of upgraded our lines a little bit. This is going rather well. The production is slowing down just because of all the trucks going back and forth. This production's still up. There's still a crap ton of stuff sitting there. But yeah, I think in the next one we'll probably mess around with the trains a little bit more and see if we can't get Visalia up and running in a better fashion, at least. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.